And welcome back to Roguecraft here on Musicfreegaming. I am back here in my tower of farms, and it's gonna be fun. So what I'm planning on doing here over the next couple of days, or at least next couple of Minecraft days, I don't know, is not build more pods over here, right? I built some the last video. They were great. They were fun. But I need a break from those. I think what I'll do is pop in a couple of melon and pumpkin farms. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I've already got some area marked out, but I think that's going to be, they might actually squeeze in just a little bit, because I think I may run some along 3 sides here. I don't know that I need them along the 4th, but that's something I'll decide later. But yeah, so that's the plan. So I'll place them in there. The water will flush, and I'll pop right through the ceiling here and drop it down into the water, just like everything else. So that's the plan today. And if I have time, maybe I'll get to that cactus farm I've always wanted. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so I'm down here with free cam at the bottom of the mob farm. And, you know, watching the mobs fall. Right, just like there. But there you go. You get the whole army of mobs that drop in. Well, what's fun is, of course, you do get the iron golems that will spawn in from time to time. And what is hilarious is the iron golems, it's like Christmas, okay? They drop in, and okay, he's watching that guy, but look at all of this. Like, oh, look, I have people I could smack. I can hit zombies, I can hit. And so they all drop down, and then down here, the iron golems beat up anyone that's dropped down, which is my... how I deal with anyone that has feather falling, or witches also, because witches will, if they don't die down there, will start throwing potions. So this has just been hilarious to watch. I've been having this going for a few minutes now, just laughing at as the zombies go. And what's fun, occasionally you get these zombies that looks like maybe they've got depth strider boots. Yeah, eventually they'll despawn, or an iron golem will show up and they'll end up fighting. But this has been so much fun to watch. I just had to share this all with you. Okay, remember how much fun I said that was to watch? Well, it was great fun until an iron golem hit a creeper and the creeper blew up. And now I've got some issues here. So it blew up part of the platform, and now it's letting the ocean in. Now, that's not stopping stuff here, but because it's not putting out the fire, but it's definitely causing issues. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off the farm, and I'm going to have to get down there and clean up that mess, because this is not good. Okay, so I've been doing a little thinking, and I decided what I want to do is use some obsidian. Obsidian has nice blast resistance, which is awesome. Right, so I can run this right across here, and right across there, and, you know, all of these fun places here too. And I think I'm going to have to go down a couple of blocks, which is going to be its own special breed of annoying, just to keep the ocean out. And, you know, I would like to not burn to death with all of those guys. So, hi. How y'all doing? Yeah, it's amazing how well this iron farm is working, given that the zombie that runs this is actually currently over there right now. But, okay, sure. I've got my, breathing is cool. I have turtle hat, so I guess, put torch there so I can see. And I'm gonna just come down here and lay in some obsidian and hope I have enough. If not, I may have to get some concrete and stuff, but Hey, we'll see. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes were absolutely made. I am in the furnace burny area with all of the golems. Hi, how are you? Okay, so this is not nearly as fun and easy as one would hope. I think I can reach across here. Also, this it becomes a little bit of a challenge. There we go. When you can't actually see what you're doing, so it's all right. I think I've got it. So I need to do. I think I need to come down one more now. I think one more row here on all of these should pretty well take care of it. At least that's the hope and the dream here. And then now this one I think I'm going to do from the outside. Because I can swim back out underneath the farm this way. So we'll just get this in. Slop that there. 2, 3. Well, I screwed that up. But, okay. Oh, no. All right. Let me get out of here and try breathing. Breathing is good. Breathing is going to be great. All right. So what else do I need to do down here? Okay, I've got a whole ring here. So it looks like a little bit more. Mostly it's actually looks like there might just be one water source coming off that corner right there. So let me go see if maybe I can hop down there and do something about that. Okay, you can see the water starting to slip down there, giving those iron golems a nice bath. Okay, so that worked. I just dug down. I just dropped a thing there, but I think that's going to work. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll come down here again just to clean out some stuff. I've got 11 obsidian, which of course is not enough to fill out all of these spaces. I need one more. So I have to go get one more obsidian if I want to even that out. I'm not going to go obsidian all the way down there. I just don't want to. But that should be enough. So that when a creeper does blow up, if they're here at the top of this, everything should stay fine. I suppose it's possible a creeper's going to drop down here a little bit more and blow up, but I'm pretty confident when they decide to blow, it's going to be up here. But I could be wrong, so we'll just get down there, fill some stuff in, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I'm in good shape now. I've got some obsidian down. Like I said, I didn't fill the whole thing in. I thought about digging out at least this. Yeah, I just decided not to. What can I say? I'm lazy today. I should probably also take out that torch, but I don't think it's going to matter. I think if I'm looking up here at light levels, I'd have to turn that off, but I don't think there's enough light from that torch getting up there to stop the mob farm. So, okay, so that's awesome. The next thing I need to do is get up top and get the mob farm started, and we'll see how this works. All right, I am up here at the top of the tower next to the portal. I have turned on the mob farm. You can see the clock running there. So, this is going. I do want to check light levels. Light levels, because of that torch down there. Light levels look to be good. We've got an all-out brawl happening down there, which is awesome to watch. That poor zombie villager just got his head handed to him. And looks like, okay, we had a spider manage to fall out. But things seem to be doing okay. The only other place where I'm worried about a creeper exploding would be down here. Now, iron golems won't attack creepers generally, but if one were to fall in while they're attacking a zombie and get hit, maybe. But honestly, this should be a far enough drop that most of them should be dying on impact. And then those that aren't, yeah, you can see most of these are dying on impact. And if they're not, the fire's getting them. So we should be pretty okay. So awesome. So this is looking like it's doing pretty well now. Yeah, the iron golems are sort of trying to leave the creepers alone. Sorry, it's just hilariously fun to watch. Okay, well, now that that's done, I guess I can get back to what I had originally planned to do for this episode. Okay, so I've started laying out where I want the melon and pumpkin farm to be, and I've started here in the corner because I think what I want to do is run the water for the farm down and then drain it through this hole. But here's the issue, right? I've turned the farm on for a minute. I've turned on the light levels, and you can see the light shining through and lighting up this part of the farm, and I really don't want that to happen. And part of that is because, well, torches are bright, right? You look up here, it's light level 14 right on the torch. 12, 11, right? It's coming down this way. So what I need is a dimmer light, really. So I've got a couple of ways I can deal with that. Pumpkins and melons require light level 9 or brighter to grow, which means I can't use the glow lichen trick I used with the bamboo. Plus, this is all inside, so I don't even get the benefit of outside light, potentially. So, what I want to do is, when I plant the melons and pumpkins and stuff here, I want to load them up with candles. I'm going to use candles to light them up, because with 3 candles, you get a light level 9. And with 12 candles, you get a light level, or 4 candles, you get a light level 12. Torches are 14. So just those couple of extra layers dimmer, and I should be okay to have this open and not bleed too much light into the mob farm. Okay. The problem is I don't have any wax. So I'm going to have to go start a bee farm so I can get enough wax for candles to light up my melon and pumpkin farm. So I guess I get to build a different farm so I can build this farm. It's all going to be good. Well, it's raining once again here in Roguecraft, but I just got a message from Toy Reaper, and he's built something pretty cool, so let's go check that out. Okay, I'm on my way. I haven't quite reached Reaper yet, but yeah, there it is. Yeah, looks like the dude went sort of insane and built a shulker farm, so this is going to be fun. Howdy. Yeah, took me a minute. I don't have elytra, so it's a matter of rowing.
I forgot you don't have wings yet. Hold please.
Okay.
I have a gift.
Oh. Well, I like gifts.
I thought you might. Of course, we try to meet up, and it immediately starts raining.
Well, of course. Oh, sweet.
Yay.
Oh, that's going to be...
Use the boat.
That's going to be so much nicer. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so you don't have to boat around anymore.
Oh, man. Well, I went in-raiding a while back, but everything I found had already been looted. So I grabbed a handful of shulkers, but that's about it. Nice shot.
We're trying to do something.
Yes.
Okay, so I built this yesterday. I got on with full intentions of building, like, starting on the nether hub.
Right.
That was my plan. But then I saw Impulse had posted a video, and I saw his shulker farm, which didn't involve the nether, and I was like, ooh, I really like it.
Yeah.
And, so this happened.
Right, well, I was just by here the other day. I was out looking for axolotls, because I was building a glow squid farm.
Right.
You know, and... yeah, this wasn't here. You are a madman.
Yeah, no, I couldn't see. And, yeah, if you want to look in...
Oh, yeah. You got a couple. Jeez, monkeys, man.
But, like, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these shells. Like, I really don't.
Well, honestly, it gets a point. We have enough shells for the entire server for the rest of the season at this point.
That was kind of the goal, was, like, we don't worry about, like, necessarily going and, like, trimming in chunks for shulker shells now.
Right, yeah.
It would only be for wings.
Right.
So, but yeah, if you need some, I might build a shop eventually, and, like, they'd be, like, cheap, because, I mean...
I was going to say, they're, like... they're nothing.
This ruins any value that they had, but, yeah, you can take whatever you want. Like, take as many as you need.
Nice. Well, I think I will just raid... Okay, I feel a little bit bad, but I am going to take a couple... Well, 6 stacks seems reasonable. That should...
No, hang on. No, we can do better than that.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could fill a shulker with them, but I'd have to craft a shulker first.
I got you. I don't know where we're going to find a shulker box at. But
I know, right? The shells are so hard to find. Right now, it's trees that are going to be a problem.
Here you go. My last shulker box. I'll let you have that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Your last one, it's going to... How are you ever going to get more shulkers? I mean...
I don't know.
I mean, it's just... Okay. All right. I think I've abused this. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't understand how my brain works, because, like, I was going through and, like, I was inspired for another hub, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to get on there, I'm going to get started on the nether hub, because I want to get it done before 119 comes out.
Yeah, right?
It's coming out soon, but I was like, we have a little bit of time, because we have to wait for the plugins to get updated.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, okay, we should be fine, and then
Yeah.
oh, well, here we are.
What?
So, yeah, I need people to, like, come up with big plans now that needs a lot of shulker boxes, because,
I mean... Yeah, right?
The bad thing is that, like, I don't want to turn the farm off because I enjoy watching it.
So is this storage all dedicated to the shulker farm?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, you've got time. you can let it run.
Like overflow. I've got overflow protection over here
too,
right. Just in case I want to continue watching.
Oh man, I've missed this.
Yes, it's game changing.
Yeah, it is. All right, take care, man. Oh man, that is awesome, and I can fly. This is great. Oh man, so yes, Reaper is mad, but at least now it'll be easier to get to the top of the tower, which is going to be a good thing because the plan here said I've got, as I mentioned to Reaper, I've got a honey farm I need to build, so I think that's going to be the next step. I do need to get some azalea leaves, though, before I do that. So, guess I'll go farm up some azaleas, and then we'll see about honey farm. Okay, so it's future me here. Thanks to the power of editing and also lost footage, I figured I'd take a minute and show you the honey farms I built up. So I've got this one, which is just doing honey bottles. Okay, this guy, we've got the bees in there. You know, I guess I could flip that open, but I could walk around the side and show you too. I've got a sorting system to pull honey bottles out, so I can just dump in, you know, glass bottles in each of these hoppers or directly into the dispenser, however I want to do it. And so I'll get glass bottles there. And then over here, this is it's a reasonable hive design that I put together that allows you to put in bottles or shears in there, and it will do either. So if you've got empty bottles, it'll come through. Again, a sorting system here to suck out the bottles. It'll dump them down here into this chest. And then anything else that gets sliced out, right? Like, so if you've got shears, right? It'll just pop out of here down into this hopper, which also goes to this chest. So not a great design if you want to do lots of honey things. That's why I set up this farm. But as a simple, I need one farm for me that will just get me what I need, just with one bee nest or beehive. This works out pretty well. And I'm not going to claim the redstone is amazing because my redstone isn't really. But it's just an observer, or excuse me, just a comparator looking at the hive through this block. And then when it hits full, it hits this repeater and hits that note block to trigger the dispenser and either suck up the honey or shear off honeycomb, depending on how things are done. And then the plan is to build another little honey section here for just honeycomb. Obviously, that's not there yet. But yeah, at some point in the future, I'll probably build something. And the other bit of footage that I lost was building up the pumpkin and melon farm that's sitting just above my head. But I do still have the footage describing what it's like now that it's basically done. So let's go ahead and jump to that. And the farm is just about done. I'm just putting a little roof on to keep the sunlight from bleeding down through the drop holes into the mob farm. But you can see I've got, well, they're barely saplings or barely sprouting, but I've got pumpkin around the outside, I've got melon around the inside, and they all get pushed through water streams down through these drop chutes right here. Okay, and this one I redirected over here to this side because, you know, bee farm. So you can see when the water flips out here. There it goes. Flipping out might be the wrong word, but I guess I need to turn that on. There we go. I'm still getting some light down. That's probably from this side here. But the rest of it looks like we're doing pretty okay. So I might be all right. So I just need to deal with, I'll just need to deal with this. But this is my fault because I like having at least a little bit of light up here. At least until I get all of this stuff sorted out. So, nice. I'm going to go head back up, do a little finishing work, but otherwise, I think the farm is just about done. Okay, and that's all the video time I've got for today, but we've made some great progress on stuff, right? We've got a couple of new farms. There's the honey farm down below. I've got new melon and pumpkin farms going. And this is great. So, on to the next thing, whatever the next thing happens to be. Hopefully, you'll be there for it. Which, if you subscribe to the channel, and, you know, you could hit the notification bell too, that's okay. Yeah, YouTube will let you know when there's a new video. And, hey, like this one too, and YouTube will be more likely to send it to you. You know, all that good stuff, right? Right. Anyway, until next time, be excellent to each other. And this is Musicfreegaming signing off.